So you're thinking about starting up a photography and videography business? Watch this. Hi YouTube, hope you're doing well. If you're new here, my name is James and I'm a sports photographer and videographer based in the UK. If you like that little montage at the beginning there, go ahead and drop this video a like. Let's start by talking about the do's of starting up a photography, well, let's call it a content creation business. First of all, build yourself a decent website because it's your landing page. It's your landing page to your business. You know, it's going to be seen by potential clients, it might be seen by your mum and dad, but at the end of the day, it's your work that you want to show off, and hopefully get that extra bit of business. You know, so make sure it's clean, make sure it's professional. You know, leave a section to talk about you and what your passion is, and then leave a contact page there so people can get in touch with you. But yeah, definitely build a website and yeah, do it. Second thing really is just to get yourself out there. You know, when I started, I didn't really have a client base, so I reached out to a fellow YouTuber actually in Lawrence Carpenter. He had a space free for his trip out to Calpe in Spain, and I paid for myself to go. Did a few shoots for different people, and actually it's paid for itself, over 3 times now. And I've been added to a media agency as well as a photographer, and the amount of contacts or the amount of networking that I was able to do from that one trip has far out paid what I paid to go on that trip. So just get yourself out there, get yourself known. If you are starting without a client base, do it, because how else are you going to do it? You're not just going to sit there by your computer waiting for emails to come in. So just get yourself out there, get yourself known, go to events, meet people. I'm not the best at it. I'm not really the best person talking in front of a camera, but get yourself known, and things will pick up. Another important thing to do when you're setting up especially like a photography business or a videography business, is making sure your files are stored properly, because things build up quickly. Files just get put everywhere, and if you need to come back to them, you need to store it properly. You need to name files properly. You need to name folders properly. You need to make sure you know where they are. One of the best things I've done recently is buy one of these little things. It's just like a little portable SSD card, and I'll put the link down below to where you can get one of these from. But literally, I just put it doesn't have all of my work on there. It's only like it's 500 gigabytes or something like that. But I've literally put all of my best work onto this thing, and you can see how thin it is. But I just literally take this anywhere. And if there is someone that you meet and you're near a computer and they're like, hey, you want to see your work, you can go just like, got a computer? And you can just show them your best work. You can put some marketing stuff on there, you can put your best photos on there, best videos on there. But that's just a little bit of advice I've picked up from someone else, but it just helps a lot, just having something like this, or even on a computer, just making things easy to find. And yeah, do it, because you'll see, it helps. What are some things not to do when building up a photography and videography business? Well, the best tip I can give you is don't buy everything straight away. It'd probably be quite easy to look at other Instagrammers, other YouTubers, and go, oh, what kit have they got? What can I get? What's going to make me better? But just use what you've got right away. And when you do earn a bit of money from a client, just invest it back into your business. And that's all I've done. That's all I've done. As I've picked up money from clients, I've literally put it straight back into my own business. You know, if I'm going to talk honestly about how much money I've made, you know, I'm only in profit by £1,500, and that's literally because all the money I have earned has gone straight back into the business, and that's over 6 months. That profit margin. So there have been a lot of expenses, but it wasn't when I started. It was as I've gone, and so, you know, I'm only just in a position now that I bought my second camera body. I wanted one when I started, but it's taken 6 months. So don't need to buy everything straight away. That's my biggest tip is don't do that. Another don't for running a business or starting out a business in particular is don't get behind on your accounts, because when you are self-employed, you are your own boss, and you are an accountant, you're an editor, you're a secretary, you've seen one of those memes, haven't you? I'm sure you have. But don't get behind on your accounts, because, you know, it's one of those things that creep up on you, and you have to do it. So don't get behind on it. Make sure you keep on top of it. Get a template from somewhere, put everything down, or you can just use something like QuickBooks, which I wanted to, but as a startup it costs money, doesn't it? So you can do it yourself, because you haven't got much. Well, you might do if you're really lucky, but you don't have much going in and out, so you can run it yourself, and it takes a little bit of time just going on your own bank account and just seeing what's coming in and out and put it down on a spreadsheet. So is it April or is it January? Yeah, when January comes around, you can file your taxes. So yeah, just don't get behind on your accounts, because again, it creeps up on you. I think the last thing really to talk about what it's like to start up your own business is to know what to expect, and some of this is quite hard really, because it's your work, isn't it? But you got to expect criticism, you got to expect some feedback from clients. Sometimes I think, you know, if you're doing, I suppose if you are doing really well, then you're not going to get sorry for the frog. But yeah, you're gonna get it. I think even if you talk to some of the bigger photographers and stuff, you're still gonna get some they are still gonna get some criticism about their work, what they can do better. But yeah, just expect it, because it happens. It's happened to me. I'm not ashamed to say it, but you know, criticism does come. So yeah, I think you got to also expect that clients are, as a new business, as a new photography business, they kind of know that you're going to be looking for work. So you got to expect that they're going to push you down on what you quote them. But just hold strong to what you think you are worth. And at the end of the day, if they don't want to pay what you think you're worth, then it's probably not worth it. So just don't undersell yourself. Just don't undersell yourself, but expect that to happen. Expect for clients to push you down. And I think lastly, if you just use your quiet moments, so like for me this month is quite quiet, weirdly, but like use those quiet months to do your own projects, doing your own photography projects. It's probably what you were doing before as a hobby. Just go out, take photos, take video, and then also use that time to market yourself, because when it is busy, you don't necessarily have that time to do any marketing, to update your website, to get in contact with previous clients. So, you know, get on top of your marketing when it's quiet. But yeah, expect that you will, to start with, have some quieter times. And again, like I said earlier, don't expect those emails to just land on your lap, or those phone calls to come in. As I said earlier, get out there, get yourself known, and work hard. basically. That's all I can advise.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now.
So I hope you found that really helpful, those do's, don'ts and expectations of what it's like to start up a photography, videography, content creation website. You know, I'm extremely proud of how my first 6 months have gone, to be in profit, to have worked with the clients that I've worked with so far. You know, I couldn't be prouder. I like using that word, but yeah, I'm hoping that those tips have helped you out. You know, I would have appreciated those tips when I first started out, especially the expectations. But you know, if you want to find out more, if you want to ask me more, just either drop a comment below or get in touch with me via Instagram or whatever. All those links are down below. So I'm hoping to get I keep saying this, but I'm hoping to get some more videos out there. You know, even if you want to leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see more of, whether you found this really helpful and want to see more, you know, drop that comment below, give this channel a subscribe, and yeah, I'm there to help you. But yeah, see you in the next one.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way